How's it going, guys and gals, and welcome to this week's AAA meeting. I am Gene, or should I call this an AA meeting, or should I dub it what YouTube really thinks it is? As YouTube seems to think that this is a bot hangout section, as my Demon Slayer video, which was my biggest video, and honestly, it wasn't anything special, it was just me dropping the video the day the chapter released. But YouTube feels like out of 120 of those views, that over 100 of them were bots. So I woke up this morning losing all my views on that particular video due to, I guess, 100 of them being bot related, and it sucks. It really sucks as a small creator with only 15 subscribers at this point in time. Really kills the inspiration to make videos, because it's like, come on now. People clicked on the video because the chapter dropped on that day. First of all, why would a bot watch a Demon Slayer content video? It makes no sense. Out of everyone to click on, why that one? But it's not going to stop me. I'm going to continue working, continue pushing, and try to get content out and try to make videos for you guys, because like I said, I got 15 of you guys, and hey, thank you to all the 15 who subscribe. I know I'm being one of those YouTubers. I really don't want to, but hey, thank you. It means a lot starting this channel about a week ago and just seeing small, subtle growth over time. But enough about that. As you know, due to Japan shutting down just to protect themselves from the virus, the mangas I cover on this channel seem to have cut off for the week, and that is a good thing, because I'd rather the creators, all the people who work on these chapters, be safe. But that leaves us with no content for the week. Or hear me out on this. I've decided to do what not a lot of people like to do. I wanted to extend my reach. I wanted to look at new things, read new things, and see if there was anything else in the world that I could read to you guys to discuss. Give something smaller a chance. And guys, originally this video was going to be me talking about like 3 to 4 other mangas that I've been reading that I've found interesting. Little smaller videos, like newer releases that came out. One of them was Mori King, that just released April 12th. It's about a human rhinoceros beetle, and it's a comedy, and it's something. It's an OVA nonetheless, but it's a new series on Shonen. But while doing some searching, I think I've stumbled upon the greatest manga in the world, and this manga is called Mashle, Magic and Muscle. You've probably, if you read it, your manga on the Viz, you've probably seen it as like look, the art style on this is weird. Okay, it didn't catch my eye at first. I thought this was just a cheap done anime, but hey, I give it a shot because I was like, okay, it's only 12 chapters, let me look into this. And guys, this was the second one I was writing about, and I had to change the whole entire content of this video. Like I said, I was originally going to cover 4 different mangas in this video. I've decided to just change it and just focus solely on Mashle, because guys, if you like Harry Potter, if you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you like One Punch Man, if you like Mob Psycho, imagine all of those combined and you got Mashle, Magic and Muscle. This series is so far I've only read 5 of the 12 chapters that are out. The series is great, and today we're just going to look into the series.
Don't let your kids watch it!
So real quick, I'd like to inform everyone that I'm not going to cover everything about this chapter in the series because it is short and I want everyone to go out and read this. But I do have a special surprise at the end, so stay tuned. Mainly, I'm just going to summarize the first chapter and create a general feel to what we're looking at. So this world gives off Harry Potter vibes, especially with the way some of these characters are designed, especially the character Rain Ames, as this dude looks like he hates his father and secretly worships he who shall not be named. But if you're not into wizards, don't fret, as this wizard is the particular one for you, as he is just like our boy Asta because he has no magic powers. However, picture Asta having Saitama powers. Yes, that deadly. Our heroine, Mash, though a little slow, has unbelievable strength, as his adopted father trained him to be so strong, since he has no magic abilities. Oh, and he has a love for cream puffs. Like, who doesn't have a love for cream puffs? I could really sure use a cream puff right now. Now, I know I said this gives off Harry Potter vibes, but have you ever seen Harry break a wand with his bare hands? Or use a wand as a spear? Yeah, I don't think so. As you know, One is the author of both One Punch Man and Mob Psycho, both extremely strong characters whose strengths is their greatest flaws. Here's where the same concept is taking place, but the difference is I've noticed that Marsh is just ignorant to the world of magic. His naivety generally gets him in trouble, but his lack of awareness just as well gets him out of trouble. In the title, you may be wondering to yourself, New Demon King Gene, why are you comparing this to JoJo? Nothing about this is JoJo, and you're right, the art style is definitely not that spectacular, though it can be when it wants to be. But the comparison is because of the comedic approach it takes. JoJo is amazing nonetheless. The art style is beautiful, the way it's done and everything, but honestly the comedy is what sells it. And the comedy stems from the bizarreness and the simplistic of its characters, and in a way I see the same from this series. All in all, I really love this series, and like I said before, I was surprised I was going to cover 4 particular mangakas, but I was just so in love with the series, I wanted to bring it and share it to you guys. So at this particular moment, I will not be doing a weekly review of this series, but I am going to start a fan dubbing series with voice acting, creating my own soundtrack to go with it, because I just love this manga so much. Now, this won't come for a while, as I want to get all the chapters done. I want to make sure I have all the proper voice acting. I don't want to half-ass this thing. I want this to be very good because I want to pay homage and respect to the author for his great work. Honestly, I really can't wait for this series to be animated. It's going to probably take about 2 years. But hey, I'm all willing for it, and I'm all willing to wait for it. So that concludes today's meeting. I hope you bots were not listening, because YouTube will take those away from me, and I could use every little single thing. So if you liked the video, please drop a like, and if you are interested in attending more AA meetings, please subscribe, because I would love to have you a part of the crew. Anyway, this has been Gene, and I'll see y'all next time.